bluegrass. Everybody talking about bluegrass. Next they're going to be talking about red light. Hey, namaskar everyone. How are ya? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're going to stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. Now, we've been doing this long enough that we know welcome back means we are on a new adventure, which means we're somewhere different. I will let you know I am still in Kentucky. Now, yesterday, and it's windy, so I apologize if noise happens on the video at the beginning here. Now, yesterday I was at the Oddities and Curiosity Expo. Now, it won't be yesterday by the time this video is put up, man. It is windy. It won't be, it'll probably be a few days or a week from now, but we'll just go along with yesterday. Tell I'm at a gas station. Yesterday I was in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we are in Lexington, Kentucky. And what are we doing in Lexington, Kentucky? Well, let's just say that when we think about adventure, what comes with adventure? Usually traveling. What comes with traveling? Usually fuel breaks for the car and for yourself. Food, drink, etc. And definitely pee breaks, right? Right. Now, that is what our adventure is going to be today. It's going to be we're gonna go to the gas station. That's what we're doing. But it's not any old gas station, and I'm just gonna make everybody a little bit jealous right now, because that's what I'm paying right now. $269, which to me is really crazy. I seen the price, I was like, that can't be. But if you're ready for today's adventure, get off the couch, get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic.
Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva.
You're okay. You're okay.
For watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, if anybody's looking for an HJ, this is the spot. Take a sip. History. Better Malanga.
All right, enough horsing around. We got an adventure to get on with. Yeah, that if you're new to my channel, I throw in them little puns like that. Kentucky, horsing around. Now you get it. Now, you know we're at a gas station, right? And I told you, but it's not any old gas station. We are at Bucky's. Right there. Bucky's. Now, I will say, if you've never been to a Bucky's, I suggest that after watching my video, of course, I suggest that you get the family, go on a road trip, and go to a Bucky's. You got to get to a Bucky's. Now, depending on where you live, you're probably going to have to drive south, because Bucky's is a Texas-based company, and Now they do have Buc-ee's in Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. Recently, I believe it was in last year, April, maybe of last year, 2022. Kentucky got its very first Buc-ee's. The very first Buc-ee's in Kentucky, which is kind of cool because when we did the Oddities and Curiosities Expo the other day, that was the first time that they had that expo in Kentucky. So 2 firsts for Kentucky. A little bit about Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's has like this crazy occult following, kind of like the people that drink PBR. And I'm not talking about cult in a bad way. They just have a crazy amount of followers. It's crazy. And once we go inside, it's almost like better than Disneyland. If you can't afford Disneyland, just go to Buc-ee's and you'll see what I mean when I go inside. But a little bit about Buc-ee's. The man who owns Buc-ee's is Arch Jr. Now he has a partner with that, but we're going to talk about just Arch himself. Arch Jr., his whole family was in the convenient business. His parents and his grandparents. Now when he was younger, Arch used to go to his grandparents and help them at the store, pumping the gas, etc. and all that. When he got older, he had some land and he built his very first convenience store, which was 3,000 square feet. It was in Lake Jackson, Texas, and I believe that store is actually still there. And he stayed in the family business. He continued in that family business. And that was in 1982. I don't know if I said 1982 or not, but 1982 he built his first Buc-ee's. Now, how did Buc-ee's get his name? Or how did it get its name? When Arch was younger, Arch Jr., when he was younger, they used to call him Beaver. And then one of his favorite commercials at the time was Bucky Beaver. It was a toothpaste commercial. And then he had a pet dog. He had a Labrador, and his name was Buck. So you take all that together, you mix it all in a cauldron, you take it out, you come up with Buc-ee's. So that's how Buc-ee's got its name. And yeah, wait till we get inside. There's a couple other things I'll tell you about Buc-ee's, and we'll get to that, but that was the gist of it, of how Buc-ee's became. Now the first thing you will notice, and you can't see the rest of it, let me get up here. There's the pumps down there, and it goes all the way down there, same length, okay? This one has, I think, 120 pumps to it. And I was showing you the gas prices. I was showing you the gas prices earlier, and at one time he got sued because his gas prices were so low, because it is unlawful to sell fuel cheaper than you buy it for. And that's what he was doing. But what's really crazy is that, you know, that's fine and dandy and all, but why don't they put a cap on how much you can sell it for? Because boy, they sure don't sue anybody for price gouging, do they? No, we've all seen that. But I just want to show you, this is the outside of, look, everywhere you're gonna see today is just this Beaver. That's the mascot. That's what he chose. He chose Buc-ee's as the name and the Beaver as a mascot, which is really cool. But look, it's almost like they sell everything here. Look, you can get fire pits and grill pits, and yeah, this just goes all the way around. We don't have to go that way, but yeah, fire pits, the grills. And I'll tell you a little bit later, but check this out right here. Look at the prices of what you can make. They sound good. They seem good, and it is. It's pretty good, but at the end I'll try to tell you, I don't know if it's negative or not, but there's some rules that people got to follow if you want to work here. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. And I think I have to go around to the other side and show you. I'll show you what every Buc-ee's has in front of it. We're gonna cut through here. Actually, I'm gonna go through here right now because I see the real Bucky right here, but I'll go outside and I'll show you what every Buc-ee's does have. Right. Bucky, hi. How are you? Right here, Bucky. That's cool. We got to see him right here. Hi, right there. Hi, thanks. Awesome. But I will go outside on this other side and show you. I'll show you what every Buc-ee's store has. See, there's the other. There it goes all the way down there, all the way there. Like I said, I think this one has 120 pumps to it. But right here, any Buc-ee's you go to, you'll see this. You'll see this. Now the sculptor is out of Texas. It's Clint Howard who sculpts these, and he started out with sculpting one, okay, and they liked it. Bigwigs liked it so much, so they started making more of these, and now these are at every single one. So yeah, Clint Howard is the sculptor of those Buc-ee's. So let's go inside and check it. We'll take a walk through the store now. Not quite warm enough to use those today. It's a little windy out today. Okay, here we are inside of Buc-ee's. And every time you walk into a Buc-ee's, you will get greeted. Welcome to Buc-ee's. Thank you. Very friendly at Buc-ee's. And looks like they're celebrating Mardi Gras. I think for every occasion they'll have the t-shirts out. Today's Mardi Gras. And I think at the other end they'll have their Valentine Day t-shirts over. They do have a couple world records too that they hold. There's a couple kind of cool things that Buc-ee's is known for, and we will get to that. See, they sell clothes just like his parents and grandparents. But old Arch stepped it up a little bit. Look at those. I think I've seen all those around. Yeah, they are around. They have those up. They have those up everywhere. It's cool. It's almost like a tourist destination, which it is. You got your Kentucky, because we are in Kentucky. Now I was gonna tell you that. See, I told you we're in Kentucky. Got the horses. Now, I told you they hold a couple world records. I think it's New Braunfels, Texas, is where the largest it's the largest convenience store in the world. This is in the world, the world records. So it's New Braunfels, Texas. I'll show you everything. This is just normal clothes here, and then you can see the Buc-ee's up there. Everywhere you're gonna look, you're gonna see the Bucky Beaver. And then I think it's in, Katy, Texas is where the longest car wash is at 255 feet long. Of course, not all Buc-ee's have car washes. This one doesn't. They're all different. Some are small, some are big, you know, etc. But yeah, they hold 2 world records, which is really cool. This is cool. I like these. These are the best hammocks for hiking and camping because they're small. You can carry these. and just wherever you go, put them between two trees, and there you go. You can take a nap, whatnot, you know. Here's some coolers, Yukon coolers. I like my Orca, but yeah, I like my Orca. Check these out. Those are cool. Yeah, see, everything is Bucky's. Okay, we'll walk around some more. Oh, who do we have over there? It's Mindy. She's everywhere. She follows me everywhere. Now, okay. Regular shirts. Let me get over to show you where all the Bucky stuff starts happening. Here is where the Bucky craziness starts happening. Beaver, Beaver, Beaver. Everywhere's Beaver, Beaver. Okay, they're everywhere. It's like they brand and logo everything, which that's that whole cult following. People love it. People love it. Even got dog toys. Of course, my dog would chew that up. Have kids shirt, bobblehead. Got the bobblehead Bucky Beaver. Excuse me. And I believe, yep, here they are. Whatever state you go to, like I said, the bulk of Bucky's are in Texas. Again, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and now Kentucky. But here you got your Kentucky. You got your Kentucky Bucky shirts. Sweet. Kentucky magnets. I used to collect those when I was a kid. And then I won't go over there. That's all the girl stuff over there. But you can see there's some more of those cattle things up top. And it's almost like going, I'm trying to think of the store, like as far as that part goes, because this is like all the knick-knack stuff. And that's why I say it's like a it's like Breezewood, a traveler's oasis. Of course, I think Breezewood has gone downhill. That's in Pennsylvania. But yeah, it's all the knick-knack stuff over here. Like almost kind of like a Cracker Barrel too, when you go on that side. But totally different. See, they're getting ready for Valentine's Day. Got the gnome. Some sweet kisses there. But check this out. Here is the Bucky's truck with Bucky back there. Of course, the real Bucky was when we entered. Look, they have these baskets full of Bucky's that simulate the wheels. Looks actually kind of cool, right? Bucky pillow. Right there. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? Excuse me, Bucky football. Must be in Youngstown, they got it boarded up. Look at all the Bucky Beavers. I like how they have those though at the wheels. Yeah, looks like wheels actually. That's pretty cool. Bucky baseball. Beaver Nugget Express. We'll get to that because you may not know what Beaver Nuggets are, but I'll show you. I think that's one of their biggest things here, Beaver Nuggets. Everybody talks about Beaver Nuggets, Beaver Nuggets. There's Bucky. And I'll go over here too, because there's some different shirts. I know that not everybody can get to Bucky's. I know quite a few of my friends live up north and they don't have Bucky's up there. So I will show you inside of Bucky's. So, see, Ed, what you're missing out on? You got to get out of Michigan. Excuse me. Bucky stickers. Bucky pins. These magnets are pins. Oh, they're magnets. Those are magnets. These are the pins. That's neat. I like the pins. Beaver Believer. Koozies, is that what they call them? Koozies? What does that one say? Bucky's is the answer. I don't remember the question. I believe, oh, look at that one. There's another Kentucky Bucky shirt right there. And, yeah, there's the Bucky's tour shirt. That one's pretty cool. I'm not into tie-dye stuff, but that shirt's pretty cool. I dig that one. But yeah, there's the Bucky's tour t-shirt, and you can see a lot of them. I actually have this shirt, but you can see most of them are in Texas because that's actually where they're based out of. But there you are. Yeah. There's some more. You can get a you can dress up like Bucky. Excuse me. Throw blankets. Everything has the Bucky Beaver on it. You want to sit, wine and dine with your special someone, you can get a couple Bucky wine glasses, and there you go. Here you go for your potheads out there. There you are. There you go. There's your shot glasses, the double shot glasses. Yeah, there's all those concert shirts right there. I thought they had a brisket shirt here. They usually have something about, I believe in brisket or something, and I don't see it anywhere. Let me see. Let's see, what is that? That a blanket too? Yep. Oh, there, right there. Bucky's blow up. Soccer balls. Tumblers. Yeah, oh, right there. You can't see it because they have it blocked. That shirt right there, that gray one. I wonder if Brisket is thinking of me too. We haven't been to the food part. Did you hear that yelling? Every time they bring fresh brisket out onto the table, they yell, "Fresh brisket is on the board." Look, we're gonna get out there, but here, that back there is all the clothing section and whatnot. Oh, pressed penny. So you can get a Bucky's penny. That's cool. The wall of jerky, which ain't, I'm gonna be honest with you too, the prices at Bucky's isn't bad at all. Isn't bad at all. Yeah, check this out. This is the wall of jerky. Everybody loves jerky, and here you have a whole wall of it. Bucky's tote bag. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the beaver nuggets. You don't worry about that. See, everything's branded with the Bucky Beaver on it. Let's go see if they're cutting up the brisket. Okay? We'll get to, I'll come back and show you this, but I want to show you the meat. Look at this. Look at this. Fudge. They got their own fudge here. Look at that. It's already packaged right there. Or you want a piece, you can get some right here. Look at all that. Salted caramel. Look at that. Oh man, very, very fantastic. Very fantastic. Yeah, same thing on the other side. And there's not a lot of waiting either, because they just have, hear them all yawning. Look at this. We're gonna see him cutting the brisket up. Here we go right here. Oh, look at this. He's making a sandwich. I'll tell you a little bit about this in a little bit. But yeah, they yell every time they bring fresh brisket out. You can see him cutting it up right there. Look at that. Check it out. And the quality, okay? I will say the quality here is the same you're gonna find at a restaurant. It's really good, man. And you can buy it by the pound. But you see him making the sandwiches there? It's all gonna be out here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks good over there. Man, crazy, crazy. You get regular sandwiches, sliced brisket sandwiches, and I think this opens like at 11 o'clock. I don't think Bucky's is 24 hours a day, but as far as this goes, I believe it's 11 o'clock. Okay. Look, he's putting sauce. Sauce on the board. There you go. See? Everything's fresh on that board. There's your sandwiches. And I will say, they are awesome. They are good. My favorite, I don't know if they're gonna have it. Yeah, I show you my favorite, man, which is I'm 100% right here, sausage on a stick. Insanely good, insanely good. Barbecue turkey, pulled pork. And this pulled pork is not like the Dairy Queen pulled pork sandwiches. This is real stuff right here. I know we're gonna get in a trance watching him make his brisket over there. Oh man, that looks really, really good. There he goes. But that's the gist of it. Every time they bring that out, they yell, they holler, you're greeted in here. What's the chips? It's the Beaver chips, right? That's what it's called, the Beaver chips. They don't have, yeah they do. Yeah they do. Right here, Beaver chips they usually have. And Beaver chips are pretty much, to me anyway, they're pretty much overcooked or over deep fried potato chips. That's what they taste like, but I kind of like that. You know, when you get that burnt chip at the bottom of the bag, that's kind of what that tastes like. But I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's go backtrack and I'll show you the display cases over there, and then we'll make our way back that way. Excuse me. There's some sauces. Carolina Reaper. There's Bucky right there. While I walk up here, I'll tell you something. Like I said, they're open 24 hours a day. No tractor trailers are allowed at Bucky's. And I drive, I'm not an over-the-road driver, but I drive truck. But yeah, no, it doesn't offend me at all, I guess. This is kind of like a family place, and I don't think they could accommodate tractor trailers, but no tractor trailers. But we can get around that. We can get around that because they do need deliveries, right? So there would be, sometimes tractor trailers in the parking lot, but not to fuel up or anything. But look at this meat. Look at the jerky. Look at the jerky. Look at the Bohemian Rhapsody. No, that's Bohemian Garlic, not Bohemian Rhapsody. Cherry maple. That's awesome. Mesquite's good. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. See, you can find everybody taking pictures at Bucky's too. Pictures, video. It's a tourist heaven. Now, here's the taco places. See them way in there in the back cooking. But here's all the burritos you can get. More of the Beaver chips. Now, kolache. This is a Czechoslovakian thing right here. My kolache is a little bit different when I think of kolache, but they take you know, fruit or whatever and they wrap it in pastry. So that's what this kolache is. But it does look really good. Now see, look at that jalapeno up top. Excuse me. With cinnamon rolls. Now when I think of kolache, I think of the rolled, the nut rolls for like Christmas time or whatnot. There's more of the kolache right there. But see, they have so many display cases set up that you're not really waiting for anything. You know what I mean? Which is pretty cool. Bucky's tumbler. There's some more of that thing. Yeah, now going back to that largest, it's funny because the largest Bucky's, they say you can fit 22 7-Elevens inside the one Bucky's. So how crazy is that? And here is the drinks. But I think, yeah, I think Bucky's has their own, excuse me.
You're fine.
I think Bucky's has their own, yeah, here we go, their own fountain drinks right here. And there you go. Yeah, the cream soda. I think they have a blue soda somewhere too. It's somewhere. Excuse me. I think it may be out of stock. All the Bucky's cups. Look at that. It's a real classic soda. There they go yelling again. They must have brought more brisket out on the board. Yeah, right here is what I was talking about. Yeah, the blue cream. So that's cool.
Like I'm moving, but brain's off.
What did you get there?
Freeze.
Does that look? It has Bucky's on. Does that have Bucky's on it? Because it's an icy. Okay. Got kolache. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go into the restrooms, but I will tell you something about the restrooms. In 2012, Cintas made the claim or gave the award, whatever you want to say, of Bucky's having the cleanest restrooms ever. So if you come to Bucky's, you can potty like a rock star, as they say. But yeah, that was in 2012. And like I said, I'd take you in there. I'm not going to, but they usually have like just one person that's constantly in there cleaning. And if you don't know Cintas is that like janitorial supply company. They bring these mats and different equipment. Those you know, urinal cakes. You know, they bring those, but they gave them the claim of the cleanest restrooms. So they got, you know, world records, they got different other awards. Let me see if I can find, I'll tell you what, yeah, look at these sassy bites are pretty good right there. Let me get to the Beaver nuggets once I can find them. But yeah, here's everything branded. Everything is branded. Oh, let's see, they might be on the other side. I'm trying to, don't really know where I'm going, but we're gonna find out. Look, all the Bucky Beaver, Bucky Beaver, Bucky Beaver, Bucky Beaver. Excuse me. I'm trying to find the, I see him. I have to go back up here again and then make my way back out again because I want to show you the whole store. But a big thing that everybody always buys when they come here is the, well, no, that's not them either. Here they are, right here. This is what everybody seems to get when they come to Bucky's, is the beaver nuggets. That's what everybody comes for. And now that I'm over here, there's the Valentine Day shirts. So every holiday or whatever, they have different shirts for it. Bucky's Cotton Candy, Bucky's Cosmic Pops, Beaver Buddies Animal Crackers, and they're free. They're not in the cage no more either. Bucky's Rock Candy. I told you everything's Bucky's. It's a phenomenon. Look at this. Meringue. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Pickled quail eggs. Those actually look pretty good. These look pretty good. I like stuff like that. Bucky's basket. Oh, no way. Look. The wax bottles. Those, man, I remember getting those like when you go to the Little League baseball games and stuff like that. That's fun. Taffy. Taffy, taffy, taffy. Cherry sours, I kind of like those. Pickled pear cactus, prickly pear cactus jam. Sweet. Chocolate. Mixes. Look at that, yeah. Old favorites. Dried fruit, trail mix, nuts. Of course, I'll be going over there in a little bit to show you that, and we'll make that correct because I'm a nut. Beer. Beer. I think they might have maybe some local beer back there. We'll see if they do or not. There's some, what are those? Yeah, little bags of beaver nuggets. Yeah, there they are all down there. They have a little one there. Here's the
144, here's ready to pick up.
Other, there's the other sauces. Cool. More. All right. There's the Bucky's hats. Look, everything is Bucky's. And there's the nuts. I told you I'd make that real. Nuts. Look at how big it is. Look at that. Ah, there's some Country Boy. Country Boy. That's, yeah, Country Boy Brewing. That's local. Let's see. Ah, Cougar Bait. Shotgun Wedding. Huh. Yeah, so they got some local beer. That's cool, right? They even got it in the cooler up there. And this is local too. Right here. Sweet. So let's make our way back out because that's pretty much inside Bucky's. That's everything from the front down to the back. Yeah, we'll make our way. Maybe we'll get yelled at again for fresh brisket. Too bad you couldn't smell it. That when they open the door, it comes in, and you can smell that. It's that the wind pushes it all throughout the store. Yeah, see, he's still cutting it up over there. There, everybody's standing watching. Yep. One last time before we go. How about that? Awesome. So yeah, we'll make our way back out here. I think we're done. Look at all them skulls though. They're all over the place up there. But I think those are, I don't know if those are just decoration or not. Nah, maybe you can buy them. Oh yeah, you can. See the price up there? I think for 400 bucks you could buy them. Crazy phenomenon of Buc-ee's, right? I told you they have a whole cult following, man. And cheap gas prices. Yeah, I was paying, man, when I left Youngstown, I think I paid like $3.64 or something like that. But we're out of here, and everybody say goodbye to Bucky. Goodbye, Bucky. It's been fun. Hopefully we see you again sometime. All right, everybody take care. Thank you. All right. And I think actually this is going to be my time in Kentucky as well. I think I'm headed back. Actually, I'm going to make a stop back in Cincinnati before I get back up to Youngstown. But we'll head back out here, and I'll tell you what I was going to tell you here in a minute. We'll go out this way, and I'll show you the statue one more time. Yep, it's the selfie statue. Yep, and there it is, one last time. There it is. All right. Cool, right? I told you, everybody gets their selfie with it. That's awesome. But yeah, check this parking lot out. I mean, it's, yeah, see, it's, I don't think you could get tractor trailers in here. It's more for there we are. It's more for you know, cars and whatnot. They do have a bus over there. I don't know how that works actually. I know from time to time I see a lot of RVs coming in here, but you know, as long as they're courteous. But yeah, definitely no tractor trailers. And here I am right here. And what was I gonna tell you? I was gonna tell you, I'll just stay out here while I tell you. Actually, it warmed up quite a bit. I was gonna tell you some of the rules. You've seen the prices, and they have really good pay. That, you know, really high pay, decent pay for cashiers and whatnot, managers and such. Now, he does have some rules. There are some rules to work here. It's pretty tough. You can't show your tattoos, so no tattoos anywhere. Guys can't have long hair. I believe one of the rules, your cell phones have to be locked up. I mean, but when I think of that, now, what am I, 52? Am I gonna be 52 or 53? I don't know, I'm somewhere around in there. I kind of grew up where when I was looking for jobs and I was gonna put my applications in, I had to be clean cut. I had to dress real nice, you know? So I guess I was in a different time, but Buc-ee's, I guess, holds that kind of standard. Now, I heard some people, if you read reviews, some people say it's tough, you know, it's, you know, it's crazy, it's hard work in there or whatever. But you know that going into this, you know, I have problems at my job sometimes, you know what I mean? But yeah, there are some rules you have to follow to work here. But if, you know, to get that pay, I guess you have to suck it up and do that. But I think this is where I'm going to leave the video at. This is where I'm going to end it at. And I guess this was my Kentucky road trip videos, these couple that I have. Hopefully by the time you see this one, the one from Louisville is up. But I think a lot of people want to see Buc-ee's. A lot of people can't get to Buc-ee's because they are a southern company, and a lot of people just don't travel south, you know. But I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming with me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, better Malenge.